This is the best spin-off TV show in my opinion, but there's a problem. They lied. And before I get into that, let me explain the story of We Baby Bears. But before I get into the show We Baby Bears, we have to include the background information of why it was made. And that's when the show We Bare Bears comes in. Now hang on, this will all make sense very soon. So the show We Bare Bears consists of three main characters. Their names are Grizzly, Panda, and Ice Bear. And we'll get into their attributes very soon. The three bears share the same problem. They all are trying to fit in with human society and are always looking for acceptance. And that's when we get to explore their personality. Grizzly, he's known for being the leader. He's energetic and he loves socializing. Panda, he's the more shy, sensitive, and emotional type bear. And he's also obsessed with technology and social media. And has a body pillow for some reason. Ice Bear, he's known for not talking much, but he's definitely the most athletic and the most advanced bear. And overall, just a chill guy. Now let's get back to where I said there's a problem. They lied. You might say, what can they possibly lie about? They're lying about how We Baby Bears is the younger versions of We Bare Bears. And that the We Baby Bears is representing their life before the We Bare Bears became older. And again, this comes back to why this is important. It's important because these are not separate timelines. These are all in the same universe. Conspiracy theory number 1, Multiverse. So this theory is implying that We Baby Bears is in the same world with We Bare Bears, which means those are not the younger versions of We Bare Bears, but time travel. Now we can dive into the story of We Baby Bears. It starts off with three bears getting kicked out of the house because there was such a disappointment to the owner, and the owner was not having it anymore. So now they're homeless, deciding what's the plan now. So they take their box and go to the playground. And for some reason, it starts to rain stars. And one star ends up sticking to their box. And Baby Grizzly says, now it can take us to our new home. Then they teleported to some random mushroom place that has fairies, and since Baby Panda had his phone on him, he plays K-pop because he was excited. But the fairies did not like the sound waves and the frequency, so they get mad and starts crashing out. Long story short, the box could make them teleport to random places. Like for example, they got teleported to a pirate universe, the medieval times, and a place where everything and everybody is huge. Or as Ninja would say, massive. So this is where I come in. What makes you think that if they could teleport to the medieval times, that they can't just teleport to the future or to the universe that We Bare Bears are? So my theory is that We Baby Bears universe is in the same universe that We Bare Bears are in. This is why I think this can be true. As you get older, your personality and motives change. But for some reason, Baby Ice Bear still acts the same. He still talks in third person. He still has no emotions, and he's still just a chill guy. And for Panda, same thing. In We Baby Bears, he's super social, super talkative, super energetic. But in We Bare Bears, he's more chill, more antisocial, and has a body pillow for a girlfriend. So the timeline doesn't make sense. We Baby Bears can't be the younger versions of We Bare Bears if they didn't adapt or they didn't change. If anything, they de-evolved. And this multiverse theory can't be that far-fetched. Let me explain. Because knowing that they're traveling to not normal places in the universe, it can lead the viewers to think that they can just travel anywhere in time. And for the people that know what the multiverse is, they know that it can be many worlds and many versions of yourself living in other universes. So this can simply mean that We Bare Bears and We Baby Bears are in the same timeline. Therefore, Baby Gliz, Baby Panda, and Baby Ice Bear can just travel to the world where We Bare Bears are in and communicate with them. Because again, these are not We Bare Bears babies from the past. These are completely different species that happen to live in the same timeline, not the younger version of them. And that's the end of the multiverse theory. Now for my second and last theory, the box being a spiritual guardian. You might say, what do you mean? Let me explain. We see that We Baby Bears could travel to different worlds, but it's never the world the three bears choose or want. It's always random. And the theory is that the boxes are taking them to these places to run experiments on them, to see how they act in different worlds that are not theirs. And they're constantly being studied by an outside force. As of what the force is, we don't know. Like, let's take a look at why the box teleported them to the medieval times. My assumption is that the magical box is teaching them that not everything in life is granted. That sometimes you have to fight for what you want, and maybe sometimes you have to work for what you want. And this process made the bears bond better, and to always enjoy the small things in life. Another example is when the box teleported them to a dentist place. And this place taught them how to make money and to be financially stable. But there was one issue they faced: having money to buy stuff they want. And they realized that the more effort they put in, the more you get out. So what they did was they worked and worked and worked, constantly getting more teeth. And at the end, they ran up a bag. And finally, now they have money to buy stuff they want. Baby Grizzly wanted a house, so he bought a house. Baby Panda wanted a VR headset, so he bought one in blue. Ice Bear wanted a bidet, so he bought one in gold. And this dentist world taught them many things. They learned, in order to get what you want, you have to work for it. And this theory just makes sense, because why else would a random star latch onto your box? Its only purpose is to take you to these places, study you, to see how you act in these worlds or universes, then conduct you, bring you back, and get more information out of these bears. And this is why I think this is the best TV show spin-off in my opinion, because you can dive into the deeper parts of the show. And overall, We Bare Bears is one of my favorite TV shows, and they did a very good job job with making We Baby Bears. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and comment would you smash or pass Kim K. Until next time, peace. Mr. B.